안녕하십니까? 2017년 4월 고등학교 3학년 모의대학 수학능력시험 영어 영역 듣기평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2017년 4월 고등학교 3학년 모의대학 수학능력시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험 번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생이 지켜야 할 일을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지의 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기 말하기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기평가는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번, 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you going to do this Sunday?
I'm going to climb Abu Mountain with my friend.
I don't think that's a good idea. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain all weekend.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Susan, how is your writing assignment going?
I still have to write the last paragraph and then revise the whole essay.
Can you complete it before the deadline?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good evening, residents. This is Amy Glenrose from the maintenance office. As you know, a severe drought is affecting our state. To participate in the water-saving efforts, we are reducing water usage in our community facilities. So, with the resident committee's agreement, we have decided not to open our apartment's community swimming pool this year. With this measure, we expect to save up to 200 tons of water. It was a hard decision because we fully know how much our fellow residents love the swimming pool. But considering that nearly 60% of our state is facing this drought, we should do our part. Thank you for your understanding and have a nice evening.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Have you seen the film Great Beyond?
Yes, I have. I like John Baker, the lead actor.
I do too. And I thought the movie was really touching. What do you think of it?
Well, it was not bad, but it wasn't as good as I had expected.
What do you mean by that?
I had already read the original novel by Eva Holland before watching the film.
You mean the novel is better than the film?
Yes. I think the novels are almost always better than the movie's adaptations.
Interesting. Could you tell me why you think that?
Sure. My imagination can roam free when reading a novel, but with a film, I'm confined by the director's interpretation of the novel.
I can see what you mean. The movie restricts how the viewer understands the story.
And for this novel specifically, I loved the detailed descriptions of the characters in the novel.
I never read the novel myself, but I can understand what you're saying.
I strongly recommend you read the novel Great Beyond. You won't be disappointed.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hello, I am calling about the ancient art exhibition.
We're holding that exhibition in April.
Good. My club wants to go to the exhibition. Can we get a group discount?
Of course, groups of 20 or more can get a 20% discount.
I see. We're planning to see the exhibition on April 23rd. Can we make a reservation?
Yes, you can. And if you want, a museum guide can accompany your club for an hour.
Great. My club will like that.
Please tell me your name and we'll get you all set up for your visit.
I'm Jane Smith, and the name of the club is Critics Club.
How large is your club?
There will be 25 of us. We'll be there at 1 on April 23rd.
Sounds great.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Julie sent me the photos from Culture Night at the school. Would you like to have a look?
Of course. There's the national flag of Thailand on the wall.
Don't you think the elephant next to the flag looks cute? I made it.
Yeah. Who's this boy? He seems to be praying.
He's Greg, and he's doing a traditional Thai greeting. He keeps the palms of his hands pressed together.
Interesting. The pretty girl next to Greg must be Julie. She's wearing a traditional Thai dress.
Right. She's holding a bag of Thai snacks. They were delicious.
You're next to Julie and wearing a rabbit costume.
I had just been in a musical and didn't have time to change out of my costume.
Is that a large flower?
No, it's a watermelon. Thai people sculpt fruits into flowers and animals.
Wonderful. And the banner hanging in front of the table looks nice.
Julie designed it, and many people liked it.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, do you remember that we ordered a wood table?
Of course. We chose it together. When will they deliver the table?
That's what I wanted to talk about. We have a little problem.
Really? What is it?
The furniture company sent me a text message this morning. They say the table will be delivered around May 30th.
Really? That's later than we expected.
Yeah, they say they're having trouble getting the type of wood they need.
Then we should change the delivery address. We will have moved to our new house by the 30th.
Right. Someone needs to call and explain the situation.
I'll call the company and change the delivery address. It's 2012 West Lancaster Road, right?
No, it's 2013 West Lancaster Road.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 기분이 좋지 않은 이유를 고르시오.
Hi, Sarah. How did you find the exam this afternoon?
Hi, Jack. It was not difficult at all. I think I got an A+.
You deserve it. I know you studied hard every day in the library.
Yes, I really did. And my mother's encouragement was a great help to me.
By the way, you seem a bit upset. Is there something the matter?
Well, something bad happened to me this morning.
Really? Is it related to your health? You sometimes have severe headaches.
No, I don't get any these days. Actually, I had my purse stolen on the subway.
How did that happen?
I'm not really sure, but as I took off the subway, I noticed a small cut on the side of my bag.
That's awful. Cheer up, Sarah. Let me treat you to dinner.
Thank you very much, Jack.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Mr. Kent, here is your cell phone.
Thank you. Wow, the screen is like brand new.
We replaced the screen and the sound card, as I explained.
How much do I owe you?
The full price of the screen is $120, but is this cell phone insured?
Yes, it should be. Please check my phone number to make sure.
Okay, I see that you're insured. Then you only have to pay half the original price.
I see. And how much is the sound card?
It's $20, but it isn't covered by the insurance.
I see. I don't have any choice. And do you have a screen protection film?
Yes, it's $15, including the installation fee for attaching it onto the screen.
Okay. Go ahead and put a film on the screen. Here's my credit card.
Thank you. I'll go get the film right now.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 참가한 대회에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I'm home. Look at this.
Tony, what is it? Oh, it's a prize.
I won second prize in the school talent contest today.
That's great news. I heard you practicing the last few days.
Right. I sang Amazing Grace, and there was a lot of applause from the audience at the auditorium.
Congratulations. You've got big applause in the auditorium. How many students participated?
About 60 students. There were 3 categories: singing, dancing, and speaking.
And you won second prize in the singing category, right?
Yes, I was awarded this watch as an additional prize.
That's just great. How many students were awarded prizes?
9 students, the top 3 students in each category.
I'm very proud of you.
(11번) 랜돌프 컬리지 티에터 데이에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Randolph College Drama Club will hold a theater day on Saturday, April 29th, 2017. This event is open to children ages 6 to 12 and will run from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the Randolph College Auditorium. Let your children dive into the world of stage with Randolph College students and learn from professionals in the business about stage makeup, lighting, stage direction, and theater history. To attend this event, please email dramaclub@rc.edu. Include the name and age of the child, emergency contact information, and any other necessary information. Participants will receive a call confirming the reservation. We don't provide lunch to participants, so please bring a bag lunch and drink.
12번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 머무를 호텔을 고르시오.
What are you doing, Steve?
I'm looking for a hotel for us in Kenston this summer.
You're really organized. Let's choose one together.
Sounds good. First, which location do you prefer, downtown or near the airport?
I'd like to stay at a hotel downtown because there are more things to see there.
Okay. And I'd like to stay at a hotel with a swimming pool.
Me too. We can relax by the pool without having to go to the beach.
You're right. How about breakfast?
I think we should eat breakfast at the hotel to spend more time sightseeing.
You can say that again. Then that leaves us with two options.
All things being equal, we don't have to stay at the more expensive hotel.
I agree. Let's stay at this hotel.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, I saw Amy Johnston yesterday on White Avenue.
Really? What was she doing there?
She was filming a drama there. She was talking with a handsome blonde man.
That must be Bad Girl's Diary. I really love that drama.
You're right. Now, I remember the name was written on a van near the shooting location.
It's really popular. You should give it a watch if you want to talk with your female colleagues about something.
What kind of drama is it? I'm not into romantic dramas.
Don't worry, it's a situation comedy. Two young girls are struggling to find jobs in a big city.
Sounds like fun. I love sitcoms. Maybe Amy Johnston is acting as one of the main characters in the drama.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look so happy, Christine. What is that in your hands?
Hi, Tony. I'm reading a handwritten letter from my husband.
A handwritten letter from your husband.
Yes, yesterday was our 5th wedding anniversary. My husband gave it to me along with a gift.
Aha! That's why you have been smiling all morning.
Have I? I didn't realize.
Well, I knew it was something. So what's so special about the letter?
Well, it's the first handwritten letter my husband has ever written for me. But on top of that, the letter is about how grateful he is and that he loves me very much.
That's what I always tell my wife. Wives love to hear that sort of thing.
Absolutely. I was touched by my husband's sincerity. If you write a handwritten letter for your wife, she will definitely spend all day smiling about it.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미시즈 켈러가 샘에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mrs. Keller has a teenage son, Sam. One day, Sam comes home and asks her to sew a button on his shirt. Mrs. Keller thinks it would be nice for Sam to learn how to sew himself. So she takes out her sewing kit and teaches Sam. Not only does he learn fast, but he also really enjoys it. After trying it a couple of times, he can do it fairly well, but he needs a little more practice. Mrs. Keller remembers that Sam has a couple of shirts with missing buttons. She finds them in Sam's closet and gives them to him. In this situation, what would Mrs. Keller most likely say to Sam?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, everyone. I'm Janet Lee from Pet Animal Medical Center. As you know, dogs always seem to be hungry, and they just love people food. So, when you're looking for a healthy treat to add to your dog's diet, try vegetables. Not only are vegetables filled with vitamins and minerals, they are also low in calories and fat. For example, carrots are an excellent low-calorie snack that is high in fiber. Plus, eating carrots is great for your dog's teeth. Another one is broccoli, which is safe for dogs to eat in very small quantities. It is high in fiber and vitamin C, but low in fat. And cucumbers are especially good for overweight dogs, as they hold little to no fats and can even boost energy levels. Lastly, sweet potatoes are packed with nutrients, including fiber and vitamins B and C. Just like with regular potatoes, only give your dog washed, peeled, cooked, and unseasoned sweet potatoes that have been allowed to cool down. Please don't forget that many of the vegetables you eat can also be given as treats to your dogs.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, everyone. I'm Janet Lee from Pet Animal Medical Center. As you know, dogs always seem to be hungry, and they just love people food. So, when you're looking for a healthy treat to add to your dog's diet, try vegetables. Not only are vegetables filled with vitamins and minerals, they are also low in calories and fat. For example, carrots are an excellent low-calorie snack that is high in fiber. Plus, eating carrots is great for your dog's teeth. Another one is broccoli, which is safe for dogs to eat in very small quantities. It is high in fiber and vitamin C, but low in fat. And cucumbers are especially good for overweight dogs, as they hold little to no fats and can even boost energy levels. Lastly, sweet potatoes are packed with nutrients, including fiber and vitamins B and C. Just like with regular potatoes, only give your dog washed, peeled, cooked, and unseasoned sweet potatoes that have been allowed to cool down. Please don't forget that many of the vegetables you eat can also be given as treats to your dogs.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 채소가 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.